This time on Conversation Changers, we're joined by Steven Erlanger, the Pulitzer Prize-winning New York Times global diplomatic correspondent. Over the last 4 decades, Steven has had a front row seat to the geopolitical shifts shaping the transatlantic relationship and the war in Ukraine. From meeting Trump in the 80s.
He was obsessed then about how our allies are screwing us over, and we have too many German and Japanese cars on our streets, and they don't let American cars in, and we're spending all this money to defend these people who aren't grateful and who are, not having to spend the money so they can spend it on social welfare.
To witnessing the collapse of the Soviet Union in the 90s.
I was living there from 91 through 95, and you could see it. You could see the anger building. You could see the humiliation, that's for sure. Men were dying at huge rates from heart disease, partly from stress because they'd lost their jobs. They always drank a lot, but what changed was suddenly they couldn't provide for their families in the same way. There was quite a lot of shame.
To observing Europe's declining global influence.
The size of the economy and the wealth of the United States and the declining growth per capita of the European Union, I think, really is beginning to tell.
Now, Steven challenges us to change the conversation by better understanding Russia's motivations and the roots of the current conflict.
I think there is a part of the Russian narrative that we need to actually understand, which is to admit that, as Zbigniew Brzezinski said about Russia and Ukraine, Russia with Ukraine is an empire. Russia without Ukraine might be a more normal state.
This is Conversation Changers, brought to you by Salzburg Global. Follow us on social media and visit us at salzburgglobal.org.